Hello, I am Geb and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. It has been a little while, for me anyway. Yeah, I recorded the last episode of this like a week ago for me. I might have came out like a week ago for you also. Thinking of. Am I sick? What is that? What is that going on there? Insomnia. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, this is the first episode I've really recorded since Fallout 76. So we've got some catching up to do. First off, hey,
I've got
Preston.
your back no matter what.
I have something to turn
I
into
cleared
you.
out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark the location on your map.
He's even self-aware. I don't understand all this Preston Garvey hate. Preston Garvey. I don't understand all this hatred for Preston. He's self-aware about the things that he's taking you to. Kidnapping at Overland Station. That's pretty close, actually. I wanted to send some people to Overland. Now, Preston. Preston. I need Preston to move back to the castle. We need Preston to go to the castle because it's castle time. Well, it's not right now, but Preston being at the castle is more canonical. It makes more sense. We're even decorated for the holidays. It's after Halloween. It's after Halloween. It's so sad. We're decorated for the holidays. I am very scattered. I just got off of playing all of those Fallout 76 things. Loving that game so far. We're going to be doing more of this, but I'm almost level 100 in this game, which I've never been, and there's no way that I'm giving that up.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yes, Paladin Dance. I'm ready to continue our mission, soldier.
You want to travel with him? Okay. Just watch your back.
That's an interesting warning coming from someone who dabbles in manipulation and subterfuge.
Heh. Yeah, let's sit. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking. It might be time to start sending some of the companions to Overland Station. Because if I'm remembering where Overland Station is, right? Tell me I'm remembering where Overland Station is. Should be right there, right? Overland Station, yes. Okay. I want to do a little bit of building over there later, but also I've got too many companions in here. There's just too many people in here. Overall. I need some water and food, don't I? Yeah, give me my water and food. Properly fed. Now, we are on our way to the airport to turn in a bloody ton of quests for the Brotherhood, but we may as well run by Overland Station since, like I said, it is right here. I'm not going to do the building today. You know, in a bit, I'm going to do a few building episodes, I think. It's going to take me a long time to build up to the point where I want to do buildings. Build up to the point where I want to build. Yeah, that makes sense. In Fallout 76, because you have to unlock all the plans and things. So that's going to be a little bit. And in the meantime, I will have reached a high enough level here and accumulated a ton of resources. So with any luck, I'll be able to do a few survival building things in this game, which would be pretty fun because I like the building, and I've been doing a lot of it off camera, just little bits here and there. But I wouldn't mind doing a few actual big builds on camera, even though I'm not as creative as some people doing these builds. But you know, we're practice makes practice, as the saying does not go. So, where would you like me to go?
You've got to help. My sister's been kidnapped.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Where is she?
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Yeah, where do you need me to go, lady? Kidnapping. The federal ration stockpile. Where in the world is that? I think it's down here somewhere, isn't it? No. No, that's the glowing sea. What am I? Up there? Oh, right, fine. We're pretty close. Let's go to the federal ration stockpile. Okay, that's the place under the church next to... Yeah, that's the place that's under the church next to Shining Times co-op. It's very hard to get out of the habit of not trying to grab wood from every single log here. Wish I could do that, though. You'd never run out of wood. What's this? Is this a location? Yeah, shotgun, please. Yeah, this is someplace we haven't discovered. Forest Grove Marsh. I think I know what's here. I think it's a lot of ghouls. Yeah. I was right. Now then, up top. Dance likes it when I kill ghouls. I think Dance already likes me about as much as Dance is going to like me for now, though. I will just want him with me when we turn in some of the Brotherhood quests, and then we'll decide who we want to bring to the Glowing Sea. Because that's kind of the next big thing we have to do, I'm pretty sure. They went there, and they're dead now. Let's see. Up, up, up. Oof. I think there is an end to this roof. There's also a lot of these mutated ferns. This is one of the best places to find these things. Which is pretty neat in my book, that there's just this roof garden here. Yeah, this is the place that I think it is. That was easy. Where'd Dance go? And Dance can take care of this. Maybe not. Okay, we got it. Well done. You did it, Dance. I'm so proud of you. I cannot express my joy that you took out a couple of ghouls. Now then.
We may have a problem.
What do you mean?
Found you.
Yeah, the problem is that you can't hit anything, Dance. You can't shoot anything. I need to give him back that minigun ammo. I gave him a lot of minigun ammo a while ago. Here we go. Let's see. Caps and Sheila's holotape.
Listen, Dale. I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, cause let me tell ya, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load to Diamond City. I've got a couple of things I want.
Hey, Sheila! That you up there? The walkways look great, but
Hold up.
how do I get up there?
There you are. Took your sweet time, Dale. Head over a block, there's... Oh, shit! Squirrel! Dale, look out! Run! Run!
So they were growing ferns up on this here house. And then ferals came. Yep, that's about it. And apparently there's somebody in Diamond City who might be willing to buy these things, so I should maybe look at that next time we're over there. Also, it's dark, which means half of my perks aren't working. Thankfully, we are in a part of the map that I am about 6 times the level they think I should be for. So that's good. Also, here's one of these little weird iBot stations that just shows up. You could use an iBot station if you wanted. It just shows up here when you have the Automatron DLC. I'm kind of debating. Who wants me to do Vault 88? Who wants to do Automatron? Who wants me to do Nuka World? Where am I even going? I got all turned round. No, 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 no. North. North. We've been going the wrong way. North we go. What? Oh, that's just those super mutants have missile launchers. Oof. Ah. Dang it.
Wounded.
Stop it. There. Who is this dude?
Thanks a lot. You just showed up.
He was... okay. He looked like he was just taking a leisurely stroll, but okay, I'll believe he... Oops, I don't want that missile. I don't want that missile. Maybe we can sell it. I'm willing to believe he was a prisoner, but he really looked like he was just taking a leisurely walk. Both of those guys had missile launchers. Ouch! I mean, it didn't really do much to me, but still, that could have hurt. That could have hurt a lot. Oh, here's a rocket. No? Yes. Yes, here's a rocket. Ooh. Begin test fire. My controller's rumbling. Hey, Dance. Go stand there. Anything? Ooh. Okay. That was an unsuccessful test firing. Also, a nice way to change out some of the model, disguise it in all the smoke and stuff. Up we go. Very unsuccessful test of that one. So what are my thoughts on Fallout 76? That's what everyone's asking, right? Because I'm like a trusted internet personality or something. Everyone wants to know my opinions on the game. Oh, wait, here's a place. And if I say I hate it, I might get a few views maybe, but I don't. It's unfortunate that I don't, because would be the only way to get clicks is like some kind of big video, I guess. It's like, hey, this game's stupid and you're stupid for thinking that it's not stupid. Which I understand. This is the world we have to live in with the YouTube algorithms. Ooh, more ghouls. Hi. That's a legendary. And I'm infected. Ooh, final shot deals twice the normal damage. Not very good. Not very good at all. Thank you, Dance. I think I only have one, boom, complaint from Fallout 76. And that it's one of these two, and it depends on your interpretation. Either the holotapes in that game are too long, or yeah, I'm over encumbered. Fine. Either not cutscenes. Either the holotapes in Fallout 76 are too long, or they are too close together. I mean, they're basically the same issue, but now where's my purified water? They're basically the same issue, but it kind of depends which thing you want to go with. So I would prefer that they keep the holotapes pretty much kind of the same, but two solutions, one of two solutions. Either you spread out the holotapes more, because you hit areas where there are like 6 or 7 holotapes all next to each other, but each one is between 5 and 15 minutes long. So you basically wind up standing in the room for 20 minutes while you wait for all the holotapes to play. And that's not what you want, really. Novice, I can get that. Or you could queue them, which would be pretty nice. What I would really kind of like to be able to find the holotapes and say, like, put in queue, and then when the holotape you're currently listening to stops, you can start playing the next one, and then you won't have to just hang around and wait. But then if the holotape has some information on, like, something that you actually want to know about the area, you would have to come back. So I guess there's that.
Yes.
Safe. Open the safe. And green trailer key. This place I've never figured out. Let's see what we got here. I'd forgotten about this place for a bit. I'd forgotten that we hadn't been by here. I'd kind of forgotten it existed. So let's start. Bobby pin, thank you. Let's start in the middle, and let's go around to the right. This is a big circle, which means we can kind of just go around and check all of these things. Flamingos, I approve of whoever lived here. And here is the new Squirrel Tape 3. Squirrel on a Stick, Squirrel 2. That's tape 3. Let's see if we can find anything else. Ooh, live and love.
Nice.
Nice. 25x from persuading women. I do like persuading women. This character, anyway. That came out very not how I meant it. There's the sliding door. There is power armor in here. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to get them this power armor, because Dance will like that. Did Dance like that? Did you like that, Dance? Did you like that? Oh yeah, he liked that. Alright, off we go. Now I would very much like to put that in our settlement and equip it with stuff, but it's far away. I don't want to walk all that way right now. Maybe I will on the way back, actually. That's kind of not a bad idea. So we found tape 3. What else we got in here? This... The other one was in a refrigerator. I'm gonna just wait and see if we can find any of the other tapes here. What else we got? In this one... Lamp. Nope, nothing in that one. Here's another of these trailers. Whoa, legendary. Hi. Cloaking synth chest piece. Unhelpful. Glowing one. Glowing ones are usually kind of the end bosses of ghoul areas. Which checks out, because here's one of these big trunks full of ammunition and weapons that I can't use. Still no holotapes. Number 3 would definitely suggest... They're all clipping through the floor rather interestingly. See, holotape 3 would definitely suggest that there are 2 more holotapes here somewhere. Right? You would think so. Clean striped suit. Ew. Here's a stealth boy. Huh. What's in this terminal? Welcome to It's empty.
I'm not gonna... Over there!
What's this? This controls that fan. And that terminal is empty. Good job, Dance. So what about this trailer? This trailer is... Okay, there is Squirrel Tape 2. Maybe the Squirrel Tape 1 is inside? We picked the wrong direction to go around, obviously. Oh wait, yep, Squirrel Tape 1.
Hello, my name is Storytime Simon, and I hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called The New Squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park. Ricky was a brown squirrel and lived in the oak tree with all his brown squirrel friends and family. Every day, Ricky would look out from the top of his tree and wonder what kind of squirrels lived in other trees. The older squirrels warned Ricky that the squirrels in other trees were thieves and liars. They were never to be trusted. Ricky had a rebellious heart and would not form his opinions based on anecdotal evidence. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 2.
So it's like a Teddy Ruxpin. Wait, where was that other one? Dang it, now I don't remember. I think it was in that trailer that we were climbing on top of to try to get to the roof. But there, yeah, there's teddy bears with holotapes, so they're Teddy Ruxpins.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help. Affected by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the Red Squirrel. The Red Squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up for him. "You won't regret this," he said. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 3.
I need to know. Does he regret it? Does he? See, these holotapes are short, so by the time you've, like... If we hadn't gone the wrong direction, by the time we found the next one, that one would have been pretty much over. But in the Fallout 76, they're very, very long, so... Takes you a while. So does the Red Squirrel kill everyone?
Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel. "Tomorrow we can get to know each other and become best friends," said Ricky to the Red Squirrel. The Red Squirrel made a sound that Ricky took for agreement, and the two squirrels curled up to sleep. Later that night, Ricky woke up to the sound of leaves rustling in the oak tree. He looked around. The Red Squirrel was gone. Ricky surveyed the landscape below and saw a pack of glowing eyes approaching the base of his tree. Cats! Ricky heard a voice from a nearby tree. It was the Red Squirrel. "I'm sorry," he said. "They were following me and I couldn't bring them to my tree. They would have eaten my family." As the cats ascended the tree and began to devour Ricky's friends and family, Ricky reflected on his decisions. His last words were, "I really wish I would have trusted my elders." The end.
Yeah. Yep, somehow I felt like that's where that story was going. Dance, are you having trouble there? I feel like there's an underground bunker in here somewhere too, but... What was that? I don't know where it would be or how I'd get to it, to be honest with you. I feel like there's something in here. This little cul-de-sac-y thing. But I don't remember for sure, and I don't want to spend ages looking for it. So, good old anti-communist... Ooh, Swarmbot. Anti-communist story time through your little Teddy Ruxpins. There we go. Which is just hilarious to me. That's just funny. Whoa. I mean, you think, you hear this stuff and it's like, oh, that's like really on the nose parody. But if you actually look at the kind of propaganda from that era that they are parodying, depressingly not far off. Like, don't trust the Red Squirrel, because it's going to bring evil things back to your home to kill you all. There you go. I mean, what would the American moral of the... Think about that, actually. If the Americans were telling that story from the other side, what would the moral even be? If you had the if you were like the squirrel and you were being chased, I suppose probably, don't want missiles. Where's Dance? Probably sacrifice yourself.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
For the good of your country? I don't know. That doesn't seem very
beer?
individualistic, though. So we can give him all of this. Except for the gamma rounds. Okay, here. I keep forgetting to use this frickin' gun to show it to you, and then I can drop it. Where's my frickin' artifact gun? Let's equip this thing. There, I've got, like...
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Oh, dogs. Alright, yes. Use this. Boom. It's a little mini kinda missile launcher thing. It's actually really good because it is affected by your explosion perks. You know, I haven't done any of these radio towers. May as well, like, raise this one. And then there's where we need to go. Okay. Only what? 20 minutes in? Okay, I'm not going to bother listening to that right now. But this thing is affected by your explosive skill. And since... No, that's not where we need to go. Oh, come on. We went completely the wrong way for too long. Where is this stupid place? It's right there. I thought this was going to be a quick jaunt. I guess I would have been if I hadn't gotten distracted. Also, there's a million mines in here. This is basically an active minefield. Yep. This thing's affected by your explosive skill, so since my explosive skill is maxed, it does a lot of damage. which is pretty cool. But, you know, it's heavy. We don't really, like, carry gamma rounds a lot. Also, it does danger close you very easily. So I don't know. That's probably the last time I'm going to use that. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's a neat gun. It's a pretty fun gun. I'm glad we've got it. But it's heavy, and I've got this explosive gun that's a bit better already. So why would I do that? What is this? Oh, right. Bear. Now what? Thought I heard something else. Nope, just a dead bear. Okay, that works out. Dead bear, dead bear. Alright, here is this frickin' thing. Is it full of raiders? Also, I've got a ton of frag grenades. So, yeah, let's just... There you go. Right in your front door. Aw, no one came out. I'm disappointed by that.
Shit.
You're dead. Thought there was someone in here. No? Huh, I really thought there was somebody in that house. What do we got? Come on. Alright, 60. 80. Oh, those are the only two. Boom, boom. There's a turret. Hey.
Games with me, huh?
I was going to take out that turret, you bugger. Was just about to take out that turret when that guy came running in from the side. Boom.
You hear that?
Now he seems to have like a full set of T-51 gear on him. Where's this scavenger dude? Or at least the helmet. T-60. Yeah, you've got T-60. There we go. Ooh, level 94. Getting close. Nice. Alright, I think that was all. There's probably one dude in here. Yep. Don't want to give up? That's fine. I understand. You have to, like, not give up for some reason, I suppose. We've been through here already, so let's rush through and rescue this civilian. Mac and cheese! Gotta be careful, though, because I am a little low on health. But let's level up here. Now, what was I actually working on? I got all this perks, I got all the Sandmanses, got all the action girls, got all the idiot savants, and all the ninjas, and all the explosions. Strong back is not worth it at all. We got all 4 ranks of armor. Black Widow we were kind of doing. Men suffer 15% more damage in combat. Scrounger weren't doing bad. Ammunition, bottle caps and containers. The last one of Scrounger is fun. The bottle caps and containers and enemies explode into a shower of caps. That's not very useful, but fun. I don't know how often this would happen. Don't know how often that would happen, but do I have anything else that I would rather have? Reload all guns faster. Reloading costs no action points and VATs. Gain 10 additional... You gain 10 additional action points. Why not? Let's reload guns faster, just for the fun. Just for the fun of it. I mean, we've basically got a near perfect build for what we were going for. A bit faster. Don't see any reason to not... Turn off. Don't see any reason to not do the reloading faster thing.
Bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Dance gets it. Dance wants me to pick... And the cow you rode in on.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Yeah. Yep, you're free.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Hey!
Who's yelling?
The hell was that?
Come on. Die. Die. Oh, that was something that I really need to do, is get that, like, you can aim through walls perk.
Damn, another shoulder wound.
Or shoot through walls perk. Come on, just die, will you? Thank you. Thank you. You've been very obliging in the being dead regard. That's an expert safe. So what was... Definitely in perception, probably. Oh, it's like 3 down for perception. Woof. Penetrator. No place to hide in vats. You can target body parts behind cover. I want that. I do. Now, why? They kidnapped the Brahmin. Really? I like all that. Purified water and blood packs. But you really kidnapped the Brahmin? Seriously? Come on, let's go back. I don't think there's any beds in here either. Alright then, Overland Station. You're asleep up there, looks like. Don't freeze on me, game. Don't freeze on me. I haven't gotten a chance to sleep the entire game. Oh, thank you. Big
I don't know
frickin'
how
hero.
to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
Wonderful. Now we need to go back to Preston at some point. But he's at the castle, which I like. And I want to do some building at. I like the castle. It's cool. We need to connect up our supply lines to the castle, though. Pretty sure we don't have that. Like, where... yeah, like... yeah. Jamaica Plain. Castle. We need to connect the castle up to the airport. And then connect Jamaica Plain down to the Merkwater construction site. Explosion. There's my neighbors again. And a raider, who I guess we don't care about.
You never know what you'll find.
What's up with the neighbors? They're just always, always, always here. Whatever. At least they live close by. It's nice to have. I mean, they were my neighbors and they are my neighbors because Hangingmans Alley's right here. I finally dropped off everything. I'm trying to kick my power armor habit, but apparently it's difficult to do. I also need to get that a new paint job. Look at that. Brotherhood armor. These armors. I've got some new... I need some Nuka-Cola armor. I need the Abraxo armor. But see, that's the thing. It has to be T51, which is actually harder to find now. So if I find any T51 ever, I'm going to pick it up and store it. There is one thing that has been driving me crazy since I noticed in a video a few days ago. I was just in this frickin' Blackstreet Apparel here for one of the Mila quests. And I noticed that I forgot something while in here when I was going through and editing. As considering how many times we've been through this building is very, very annoying. On this table, this whole time...
Perfect.
Gognak the Barbarian. Collected Gognak the Barbarian. Lost in the snows of lust. That's a weird one. There we go. Now we can finally head over to the Brotherhood airship. Whoa, hello. Hangingmans Alley is not here yet. Look at that. There we go. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, thank you. Oh, Hangingmans Alley is a ghost. Confirmed.
See you again.
I've been watching that Haunting of Hill House series. So, you know, Hangingmans Alley is a ghost. Confirmed. Oh, that's a Mila location that we're going right by here. What's this? Remote door control. Opening what doors? I don't know what doors that was referring to. This one looks easy. I think I just have to go up the outside here. Now everyone's all very angry. If I could jump correctly here. No. If I get to the top of this sign and then kind of jump into this... there we go. Into here. I should be able to climb this ladder that apparently I'm not meant to be able to climb because it's being very odd. What in the world is wrong with this thing? Ugh. Weird. And then... Place Mila. Boom! I just skipped whatever this was supposed to be by going up this definitely not meant to be used side railing. And then I should be able to kind of jump through that. Oh, ooh, careful. Ow.
No problem. I've got it.
We made it, though. We're good. All right, let's continue on to the Pridwin, then. That was fun and instructive, I suppose. We'll leave whoever that is to fight it out over there. Actually, there's the General Atomics Factory, but I want to do that whole quest line with Ada. I like to do the quest line with the companion character for the quest line. So we're not doing the General Atomics Factory yet, even though we're right here. This is why I've been prioritizing speed gear over everything else, because I can make it all the way across the map in about 10 minutes. It's trivially easy at this point. Now then, I need to talk to Preston. I need to see if there's anybody here that I can route up to the airport. Alright, that's just a settler, right? So I can send you to the Boston airport, which is going to connect this place to the supply lines. Looks like Preston only just got
I
here.
rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up.
Of course it has.
I've fought the gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing their defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Unfocused and far too charitable for their own good.
Oh, far too charitable for their own good, huh? Yep. The Brotherhood hates helping people, which is my main problem with the Brotherhood. Taffington Boathouse. Yeah, I like Taffington Boathouse. Okay, across to the airport we go. The Brotherhood's whole thing is, if we help people, who's helping ourselves? They're the most technologically advanced faction in the entire game. Now, like, but if we help someone, that'll take away our resources. Which, you know, the Fallout 3 Brotherhood was doing a lot of that, and then this Brotherhood went back on it. It's the conservative backlash. It's a pretty well known political phenomenon that I don't understand that well. I would have to talk to my friend who's the political science major, but it's a pretty well understood kind of way that this stuff works, that anytime there's kind of like a generation or so of more liberal progressive thinking, that there can often be a backlash of a more conservative style of thinking in the next round of leadership, which you hit with the Brotherhood here. Though I think it's very heavily implied that the current elder here, what's his face? Can't remember. I keep wanting to call him Maxim, but I don't think that's right. Maybe it is. Anyway, he may have seized power through unscrupulous means. He is a man that does not scrupe. There we go. Definitely does not scrupe. So I'm very much debating in my head. We're going to hit a point. Now, I mean, I still need to go to the Glowing Sea. That's going to be next episode. I want next episode to be the Glowing Sea, which means we just need to get a ton of shotgun ammo and explosive ammo. We've got 400 ammo for explosive gun, but we're going to need a ton of shotgun ammo. So I want the next episode to be the Glowing Sea, and then after the Glowing Sea we start having to side with certain factions. And I'm not siding with the Brotherhood because I hate them. The frickin'
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting
Okay.
longer and longer.
I hate the Brotherhood as a faction, but I like some of the people in it, so I'm not exactly sure what to do. There's kind of a way that I wouldn't have to turn against them completely, but I can't decide. Because while I want to save some of the people, they're not going to move away from the fascist organization. And do I want to leave a fascist organization with this much power existing in the Commonwealth? It's a very, very good question. Anyway, we've got a few little incidental quests to turn in here. And I need to talk to people to see if I've got any other things that I need to do. Like, I think I need to talk to either Maxon or possibly Colonel Kells. Let's see down here. We got Kells. Do you have anything for me, Captain?
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
What are your orders, Captain?
Paladin Dance has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Brandis survived? Well, where is he?
Can he come back to the Brotherhood?
Perhaps. We would have to place him under medical observation. It might be months or years before he's cleared for duty again. If he ever is. But his survival experience and knowledge of the Commonwealth would still be a tremendous asset to us.
Excellent. So, can he rejoin? He's unstable, lost. Let him go. Why are all the other ones? Whatever, let him go.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste.
Aw, that's sad.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
All right.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Wonderful. We spoke to this dude. I forgot that we couldn't convince our poor friend to not join the Brotherhood. Probably just as well, to be honest. When they go like, oh, this guy who lost his whole squad and lives alone and just wants to be left alone, he's given up. So disappointing. Not, we can go talk to him and be nice and give him a new, like a home again so that he doesn't have to be all isolated and sad. But nope, just he's given up. That's disappointing.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed.
The human-looking
A new
sensor
time and date will be forthcoming.
They hide in plain sight.
Now then, we have some tactical documents.
Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Technical documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I
Well,
promised.
you shouldn't for a while.
Remember,
I got 15 of the things.
Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Now, I just want to see. Scrolling for 10 minutes. Viable blood sample, 49. Oh, I didn't get it to 50. Oh well, we're here. It's time to turn that in. Okay, here we are. I've got blood samples for
Oh
that's
man,
the
if
initiate.
I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do
Scribe.
100 push-ups.
Have you collected any blood samples?
Oh,
Knight?
have I?
Yes. Here you go.
Oh, this is perfect. Let me get these somewhere cold before they spoil. Here's some caps for the trouble.
2,400 caps.
Scribe Naraya.
I've done it, Knight. I've created the compound.
Congratulations, Naraya.
Well, it would have been impossible without your help. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
Wonderful. What does that do? We got new stuff. X-111 compound. Rad's minus 60. And none of the problems with Radaway, which is pretty nice. Except I don't need Radaway or to get rid of Rads in
Heard you gave those
any
newbies at Fort
capacity.
Strong something to think about.
But I did get 2,000 caps for what we were carrying. That's way too many. Alright, let's take a quick nap. We have a tiny bit of time, so let's go down and see if we can talk to that person about the quartermaster thing. Now then, we've got to question some dude about something. Hello.
Sergeant.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
I hate following NPCs. Come on.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tones, Sergeant.
Sir.
Hey.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Okay.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Oh, question these two knights. Hello, Initiate Clark.
We're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Did you?
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Whoa. This is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
He seems worried.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. But that's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, There's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Alright, now we get to talk to this Lucia person, I think.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some.
Knight Lucia.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, logistics.
Come on, focus.
Oops, I was trying to turn my light on.
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seemed to end up together. New recruits and all.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
Now I questioned them. I think I need to talk to...
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
this dude again.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
That's all.
So, what a good idea. Let's go rifle through a bunch of people's bunks. I'm hidden. I could Sandman this scribe. Dance would probably not like that, though, right? Alright. Expert lock in the footlocker. There's a...
I'd just leave that.
Clark's key. Open this. We got bottle caps. We got shirt. We got from Lucia, and we got Lucia's personal key. Why does he have that? From Lucia. Have you been in my locker, Clark? What's going on after all we've been through? I can't believe you did something like this. This is too much, even from you. Touch my things again and reporting you to the captain. So don't touch my stuff. Lucia's log. Newspaper cap, plasma cartridges. So, Knight Lucia's log. Knight Lucia's log. It says read, so... yeah, read. Okay, year 2, day 17. Today was my last day as initiate. Tomorrow morning I'll be reporting to Elder for my commission. Going to be a knight. Brother does everything I hoped for. Family, honor, security. Met people with vision and courage like Elder Maxon. Made friends like Clark and proven myself in battle. I can't imagine going back to civilian life now. Only regret is that Clark won't be going through with the ceremony with me. Do everything together. He's been avoiding me lately. Wanted to talk tonight like we used to, but he just went to bed. He wasn't feeling well. Alright. Day 18. Stood before the Elder, spoke my life before the Brotherhood. My time as an initiate and the future as a knight. Only took a few minutes, but first felt like a most important conversation of my life. A few of my friends were waiting outside to congratulate me. Even Proctor Ingram came, but not Clark. Heard later that he hadn't reported for his duty shift on the bridge. No one seems to know where he was. Almost midnight before he got back to bed without saying a word. So Clark's been acting weird. Clark and I have been posted to logistics at the base. Work supply may not be as exciting as patrol duty, but needs to be done. Clark seems to resent it. Worried about him. I always looked up to Clark, but he seems like a different person lately. And he's just given up. Thought he was jealous, but there's something going on. Can't get him to open up, and we still can't work things out. Alright, last entry. This is getting out of hand. Clark's been late for his shifts 2 times this week. And I did found him and made sure he didn't forget again, but I can't keep covering for him like this. I think Sergeant Gavel is starting to suspect something's wrong. Got back last night. My foot locker was a mess. I think Clark is going through my things. Okay. Insomnia, seriously? And back down. I hate how many loading zones it takes to get on and off the Prydwen to do anything.
Lucia.
Can I help you with anything?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
Alright, let's
War tempers the strong.
Follow this dude. Hello.
If that is...
Alright, dance.
Look alive.
What
You
do
need to
want?
stay here.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Yeah, just wait there for me, alright? Had to run off somewhere and now Clark got away. Dang it, now I'm detected again. Who is detecting me? I don't even see this frickin' guy. I guess I didn't really have to shadow him. The game's telling me where he went, so. Through that door. Alright then. Find Clark in these creepy, creepy tunnels. This is why I left dance, because the sneaking sounds bad. Alright, going down. I can't go through there. I need an airport ID. I need to go through the long way with all these ghouls. Any of the ones that attack me. Hello. You're dead. Wow, this is more... Stop it. Stop it. They said that they cleared out these ghouls. Oh, like this guy. Knight Ryan's hololog. Holotag. Oh, just tag. I thought it was a hololog. Why would it be a hololog? No, just holotag. Knight Ryan's holotag. More ferals. Legendary, though. Ferals are nice because you get a lot of good legendary stuff and you can kill them easy. Come on. What is this? Staggering, bolstered, fiery. Chance to stagger on hit. Not that great. Can be pretty good on a very rapid fire weapon. So like if you made that a super, super fast firing laser. Wait, isn't this where I'm supposed to go? No? No doors? Oh, there's a door. Yep, up here. There we are. Wonderful. Up and around, probably. I had to get a lot more shotgun ammo. Oh, leg's gone. Hope there's one behind me. Could see it in VATS. Okay, then. Not that way. So this way, probably. So this is the airport's old car park. Another legendary. Reduce damage from animals. Hunter's combat leg. Down one level, because I still need to go down. Oh, now here's the subway that went to the airport. I don't remember the Boston airport having a direct subway access stop, but it's been a while. And then it's been hundreds and hundreds of years of alternate history for this game, so maybe it does in this world. Maybe I can't use my vague memory of the airport. Oh, whatever, just die. Alright. Combat armor. So a lot of combat armor people traveling on this train. Whoa, hi. Oof. It's a lot of you. Not very many of you have shotgun ammunition, which I gotta say, disappointing. There we go. This is kind of fun. It's like an actual zombie game. Just lots of very low health enemies that I can just shoot easy. And more viable blood samples. Should have come down here before. I could have brought her more than 50 viable blood samples. Now, I know I'm rushing a little bit, but this is mostly just this. Go through the corridors, shoot a bunch of ghouls, get lost. Now, where does this want me to go? Okay, downstairs. Luggage, there's...
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
There's a lot of tech documents here.
Who's there? Come out.
Sup?
You.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it! I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
The queues, all the food, out with it.
Out with it.
All right, I stole the damn supplies. Isn't it obvious? I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once?
He's got a
I joined
point.
the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
There were ghouls. What did you expect? You did kind of have to for the ferals.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Overall, yeah.
It was worth a try.
That's what I thought. But if the ghouls ever find a way out, what are you gonna do about them?
I don't know yet.
Huh? It's not easy, is it? And what about me?
I don't want you to turn yourself in. You should leave. Should I? Yeah, let's just lie.
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't regret it.
You won't. I'll find some other way to feed them. No one else will ever know. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
You should have left, arguably, but okay, I can't get through that terminal. They're all down there. I told you to stay. You weren't supposed to see this.
Look alive.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, I told you to stay put so you wouldn't have to see me talking to him. Whatever, let's go. Up we go. Now then, let's lie our faces off.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
That I did. Ghouls stole them. Found nothing. Yeah.
Feral ghouls stole them.
You can't be serious. Feral ghouls snuck into our base, raided supplies, and escaped multiple times without anyone noticing?
Found nothing. Insist.
You underestimate them. An entire den of ferals has been living in the ruins beneath the airport, and you never even noticed.
The old tunnels. God, we built our base right on top of a ghoul den. I'll dispatch knights to scour the ruins. This time there will be no survivors. We'll consider this matter closed. Good work, Knight. You have real potential. I have some caps for your service. Since we have squires in need of training, they're young recruits. They need a good example to follow, someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
No.
I don't have time for that.
The new generation needs you. I wish you would reconsider.
Yeah, that's boring, and I don't want to do that. Alright, that was that. I'm going to go upstairs and sleep and drink and get ourselves all set up for the new day. Now, did you have anything else for me?
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Alright, so I just need to find their frickin' base, and that's how I continue with them.
Tarnation!
What?
Damn raiders are worse than skeeters this time
Who the
of year.
frick are you?
Hi.
What the hell are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here? Who are you?
Internal monitoring active.
What? Where did he come from?
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as...
Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time I'm going to gear up on a lot of shotgun ammo, and we're going to go try to take on the Glowing Sea, because it's the next thing that's been stalling out basically all of our other quests. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, you can leave a like so I know to make more things like this. If you want to see more of what I do and be around for... Ooh, nice. Lots of ammo. Be around for the Fallout 76 stuff that's going to be coming again very soon, as soon as the game comes out. Wow, look at my little weird run. You can subscribe for all of that Fallout content that's going to be coming up on the channel. I hope that you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.